Wieners. Let's talk. I need to talk. So I went surfing today with my dad, and he's a really good surfer. He is just a really good surfer. And I am a really, I'm not going to say bad surfer because that's harsh, but I will say I'm a scared surfer. I'm afraid of animals in the ocean. I'm afraid of waves. I'm afraid of surfing, and I'm afraid of surfers. Those 4 fears make it kind of hard to surf. Anyways, so it was super embarrassing because I like start paddling out, and I'm gonna go like to the outside, which is where all the real waves come in, out where you see all the surfers, and I'm like paddling, and then as per usual, the second Casina gets in the water, the waves become enormous. So I'm start paddling out there, and then a monster set comes in, and like this one guy was surfing it, and then he fell, and he was right in front of me, and like his board was like, all I saw was his board, and then like I ducked under, and then like I got under, I was like kind of twirling around a little bit, and I was under for too long, so when I came out I was like I was like so audibly gasping for air, and the guy goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, and I said it like so weird and so fast. I was like, yeah. From that moment, I like was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on the inside, which is after the wave breaks, and then maybe you can catch some white water. Maybe it'll reform. So it's like kind of the leftovers, but they're a lot gentler, nicer, fun. Oh, my laundry's done. Hold on. So anyways, I'm like still in that same spot, like where the guy is, and I'm, you know, it looks like I was still gonna try and paddle out, but another freaking wave comes, and I duck under, and I'm like, you know what? These are enormous. I am not gonna be out there. I can't surf this. I'm gonna stay on the inside. So, like some white water's coming. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna catch that. So I flip around on my board, and I'm kind of flailing a little bit because I'm just like, from everything that happened. And I like kind of paddle, and the white water just kind of goes in front of me. I'm like, okay. And then I see more coming. I'm like, this one, and I paddle, and I'm like, fall off the board. I literally fall from laying. This happens again in like another form. Basically, I just look like a total idiot. Like someone who's never surfed a day in their life. I was so embarrassed. I was like so paranoid that someone was filming me and I was gonna end up on Kook Slams, because this is one of those things where they'll do like a montage of one person who just keeps failing one after another times, and that was literally what was happening to me. So yeah, I'm like traumatized. I ended up catching a couple of like whitewater waves that reformed, which were pretty sick, but I would fall really fast. I just like have a jelly core right now, which is not conducive to surfing well. The only thing that made it okay was that there were like 2 other guys that were pretty bad that were like surfing kind of around me, and I was the only one catching the whitewater. What's worse though is I've been surfing since I was a child, and I'm really just ass at surfing. Okay, next story of today. You can't see, but today's LMU preview day, which means all the little kiddos who just got in are like checking out their new school. And I was so excited. I loved it. Like usually LMU is like somewhat of a ghost town on the weekends, and it was very much hot and popping today. And tour groups everywhere. Someone asked me like directions to the cafe. I was like, you mean the lair? They were like, just a place to get food, and I was like, I got you. I love being in on it, because last year I was the one being toured around. Last year I was touring. I felt like I didn't belong. I was really upset. It was a horrible time, and then it just got worse until now. Like I'm on the ascension, baby. Like I'm going up. I'm almost done. So, but anyways, so we're all in here, and one of their tour stops is the 3rd floor of my building, my dorm building, because they got to see a dorm. And the dorm is right outside the bathroom. So, like, I'm taking my shower, because I need to take a shower, because I went surfing this morning, and tonight I can't, because I have acapella rehearsal, blah, 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 blah. And I come out, and I hear, like, a bunch of voices. I'm like, oh my god, like, the tour is there. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just, like, I'm in just a towel. Like, I'm just gonna wait, and, like, let them leave. And then like I'm kind of standing there, and this girl who lives on my floor comes to the bathroom and like looks at me and like starts laughing. I'm like, I literally don't know what she's like. I know, right? She's like, you could just go for it. And I'm like, you think I should just go for it? And she's like, I mean, you could wait, they're almost gonna leave. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait. And then a bunch of freaking like girls in tube tops and shit come like into the bathroom right at me, and I'm like standing there in a towel, and they're like, oh, sorry, and I'm like, and I like, I'm like, you know what, screw it, and I just like walk out, and I walk through the big fat tour, and they're all like, oh, sorry, and I'm like, welcome to LMU. It was literally the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me here. Is that true though? Yeah, I kind of just had to get that off my plate. I mean, mind? I mean, like, I don't know. I just wanted to share with you how my day's been going. So yeah, that is my story time for you guys today. I have a lot of finals to study for right now, so kill me just a little bit. Okay, well that is all. Bye-bye.